All right, everyone, we are starting off in the summoning portal because I am going to be pulling my void shards, and I'm actually pulling them for a couple of reasons. First of all, we have a ×2 rates event going on, which is awesome, double the chances of epics and legendaries, but also on top of that, we have information about the upcoming fusion, and I think Basher is the only champion that I'm actually missing here. I've got a Bonekeeper, I've got a Necro Hunter, and I've got a Bushi. I've even got them up to 5-star level 50, but I know for a fact that I do not have Basher. And because he is a Void Epic, there's a chance here with my 19 shards that I can actually pull him, and then I'll be able to complete the fusion right away, which would be absolutely awesome. So let's see if I can luck box my way into it, and let's start off here with the first shard. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. Alright, right off the bat, we get Fellhound. An absolutely awesome rare champion, by the way. Definitely worthy of taking up to level 66 star just for his capabilities of farming the campaign as well as Fire Knight. But we're looking for those epics. Legendary would be awesome as well. There's just so many really good voids, though. Haruspex, who is pretty decent. He's got the, what is it, the increased speed here. He's also got poisons for the clan boss. And who is this? Huntress. I don't think I've actually seen her in a while. What does she have? A stun? She's got a weaken. That's the strong weaken, which is not too bad. And what's her ascension here? Increased crit rate, which is weak, though. It's 15%. And the strong, increased attack. Pretty interesting. Alright, still no epics. Another Haruspex. Wow, I got a dupe rare already and just, what is that, 4 shards? So, on average, I'm going to end up getting something like 3 or 4 epics from this. Oh, man, it's not happening, though. I got one of my favorite rares, but I've gotten this guy many times now. I absolutely love this champion. I do have him at level 60. I have not done a showcase on him, though, but he is awesome. For an HP-based champion, he's got decreased accuracy, strong version of it, on his skill 1. He's got a fill turn meter, 30%, all allies, and a strong increased defense. That's a 3-turn cooldown ability as well. AoE with a shield as well. This guy's skill kit is loaded for a rare. Man, we are not getting the epics yet. Harvester, I think she's also used for a couple of fusions as well, to my knowledge, or she was used. Epic, man, brutal. Okay. Oh, there's a tournament going on as well. I'll let you guys know a little bit of info about that, but that's why you're seeing those points flash up. It's a champion chase. Yikes, am I going to actually go through all of these shards here without getting an epic? That would be absolutely tragic. Void shards are painful, man, because they are definitely much more difficult to get than ancient shards. You only summon them one at a time as well. You can't do 10 pulls. It's just they are painful. There's a lot of really good void rares, but this is brutal. 9 voids in, and I have not gotten an epic yet. There we go. Basher. Oh, man. He kind of actually... No, I mean, not... Okay, so he didn't look like Basher, but he had kind of like the thing going on with his, you know, the horns. But his profile is not nearly big enough. It would have had to have been a lot bigger. But Lightsworn is actually a pretty darn good epic. So I am actually pretty okay with this right here. Look at this. I don't think I have him either. Is that a new champion? You know how long it's been since I've gotten a new champion at this point? Let's see. I think one of those rares... Yeah, I didn't have Huntress either. I've definitely not seen her. That's actually crazy. The fact that there's still void rares that I haven't gotten. That completes everything with the epics and rares for orcs. And this completes the epics and rares for the Sacred Order. He was the last Sacred Order epic that I needed here. And his skills, I love it. I love this guy's skill kit. He's great. Attacks one enemy 3 times, decreases the target's turn meter by 10%. Very nice. Second ability, attacks one enemy, places a 50% decreased attack debuff and a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. That's the strong version of decreased speed. So this skill is crazy, crazy, especially considering you can get it down to a 3-turn cooldown. And then he's got a 60% increased defense buff and a revive on death buff on all allies for 2 turns. Like, this guy's skill kit for a defense-based champion is loaded. Decreased attack, strong version, increased defense, strong version, and decreased speed, strong version. 3 strong, buffs slash debuffs with the revive on death, man, that's a good pull right there. That makes it all worthwhile. So no matter what I get now, I'm happy with that. That's definitely a good result for me. Okay, Bulwark. He's a very good rare, by the way. If you do not have Bulwark, he's got the weaken. He's kind of a competitor, I guess you could say, for, you know, like a clan boss rare. Coffin Smasher is another good one. They both have an HP burn, so you wouldn't want to use them both in the same team because you can only get the benefit from one HP burn. But this extend duration of all debuffs when attacked, you know, if this procs, that's an absolutely awesome passive to have as well. There we go. Come on. Oh, man. See, now we got the big profile, but he didn't have the thing going on with his face there. So, Towering Titan. You know what, though? This is another champion that I know that they've used at least a couple times for a fusion. So, what I would actually do now is, like, if I do pull a champion like this that I know they've used for fusions before, I think I'm going to keep this guy. I really am not going to feed him or do anything like that. I don't know if he's a good champion. I don't remember. He's got a decreased defense, 60% on the skill 1. That's actually pretty good. What does he have? Provoke, attacks at random. Okay. Increased defense. Continuous heal on this champion. Okay. And what's his passive? Oh, this is with the Cage Breaker on the same team. It shares the damage with them. And HP in all battles. Seems pretty good for an HP-based champion. But yeah, he's been used in fusions. So I'm gonna play it safe and keep this guy for later on. Ooh, this guy's got the profile, man. He kind of looks like Basher, but it's just a rare. I would have been super excited for a second there if that was an epic. All right, we got 6 more shards. Let's see the purple flash at least one more time. I mean, either way, I'm really happy with this pulls. That Lightsworn was fantastic. Here we go. Oh man. Umbral Enchantress is great, though. Like, these are some good pulls. I think I already have her, and I know she was used in one fusion before, so she definitely could be used in another one. This is probably another one of those champions like Tower and Titan that I'm going to probably keep an extra copy of. You know, keep the one that I use, and then keep one for a possible upcoming fusion. It seems like they, you know, continuously repeat using very similar champions or the exact same champions over and over, and she's definitely got her uses. She's not bad at all. Block debuffs. What's her last ability? Oh, this is the crazy one here. Attacks all enemies. Provoke. Unkillable. Block skills. Or block cooldowns. And, of course, she is defense-based. Alright, we got 4 more shards here. Whoa! 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 I was not prepared. Whoa. I was not prepared. I'm, like, freaking out right now. That's what happens when you are, like, trying to... My goal was to try to get a Basher for the fusion. I was, like, chanting in my head, Purple Flash, epic. Purple Flash, epic. And then all of a sudden, you see the legendary Orange Flash, and my mind was not ready for that. I am freaking out right now. Wow. 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 Okay, alright, let's go through. I don't remember this guy's skill kit off the top of my head here. I think he's pretty decent, though. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter. Let's see. Does this guy pair with somebody, to my knowledge, or am I mixing him up with somebody? I guess I'll see when I get later on in his skill kit. Attacks all enemies 2 times instead of 1. Oh, yeah, this is increases the chance of decreasing targets if Manaya is on the same team. That's right. The Maniac, wow. I cannot believe I pulled this guy. I cannot believe it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. All right, has a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Okay. And then the Ascended version, let's see, block debuffs and increased defense. Okay. And then removes debuffs from this champion before placing the block debuffs if Manaya is on the same team. Alright, attacks all enemies, places a 50% decreased attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, places a 60% decreased defense debuff on targets under decreased attack debuffs. Wow, this guy's skill kit is crazy. Counterattacks when hit by enemies under decreased... What? Always counterattacks if Benai is hit on the same team. Oh my, this guy, I have got to take him up to 66 star right now. Like, you guys know what I'm doing after this video. And then places a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns if this champion kills an enemy. That is a crazy skill kit right there. Now, I don't know how good his actual scalers are, which is something you won't actually see in the character window here. But wow. I'm like freaking out, man. I can't believe it. I pulled a Void Legendary. 1% chance. All right, we still got 3 more shards. Let's keep it going. These might be the best Void pulls ever for me. I got another Horror Specs. I think that's 3 of them that I've gotten. Never gotten Huntress, and now in 19 Void shards, I get 2 of her. That's crazy. And last one here. Oh! How epic would that have been if it was just a Basher to end it off? Faceless. Faceless, huh? 15% chance of extra hit. Let's see. Increased crit rate buff. And who else? What does he have? Attacks on enemy, ignore shield, block damage. Do I have this guy? Ally attack? I know I have the red dot here because I definitely did not have Coronar. So that's going to... Man, even his... Like, I love his portrait. Even his portrait looks epic right there. Okay, and wow. And also Faceless I did not have. These were the best pulls for Void Shards that I think I've ever done. Because not only did I get a new crazy legendary, but I also got a couple of new epics that I've never gotten before. And with the amount of pulls that I've done, with how long I've been playing the game, you know, getting epics is one thing, but if I am getting new champions like I did today, that is absolutely crazy. And good ones too. Lightsworn. Wow, what a set of pulls right there. That was actually insane. I was not prepared. Anyway, I'm speechless here. I don't want to ramble at the end of the video like I might because I'm just so in shock from that legendary right there that I'm going to end it off here on... Oh, all right. I'm shaking. I'm still shaking, man. Thank you so much for watching the video, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you did, and you want more videos like this in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. Feel free to leave a quick like as well. It means more than you can imagine. So a huge thank you to all of you who decide to do that. And more Raid Shadow Legends videos, guides, tutorials, all that fun stuff should be popping up on the screen right about now. Feel free to check them out. But if not, until next time, take care, everyone. This is Salt of the Salted Guild, signing out.